$14.99 bag. Look at that. Could it be? Could it be? Let's find out together. Here it is, $14.99. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm excited about some of these pieces, guys. Let's get right into it. How are you, everyone, today while I'm dumping out the jewels? I'm Helen. I'm here with Sophie. Say hi, Sophie.
Hello, everyone.
And there's our $14.99. Let's see what jewels they have. Last week was not too shabby. Not too shabby indeedy. So we shall see what jewels come up right away. Let's not waste time. Actually, this is a really nice bangle. I think it feels like plastic, but I'm not really sure. But it's actually quite nice. It looks vintage. And I don't know, I'll give it to Sophie. Take a little quick look-see on that. Don't forget, numbers are up in that corner there. If you like something, want to know more about something, or if you're saying, hey guys, that's actually worth something, or hey guys, that's worth nothing, let us know. Carter, if you're watching, we have your bracelet. Check it out, Carter. We know that you're a member of the, oh gosh, can't even read that. The something, something, something. You know what, Carter? We've got it. It doesn't feel leather, but maybe it is. All right, I'll let her read the Carter bracelet, see what's happening there. Gosh, we're moving right along here.
Can't see
No time to waste. Nothing on that one?
Nothing on that. No.
So nothing on this one, but it is pretty. I think we'll put it on our little tree over here and use it as a redonate. Or it might go into one of our curated bags. Sometimes what we do, guys, to get our money back from these is we'll put them in another curated bag of all the best pieces just to try to get our money back. We don't do this for money. We do this for fun. I mean, if we do get money, then that's a bonus. Okay. Oh, we got a little bit of a tiger eye going here. Cute little stone tiger eye bracelet. I think that's just a redonate. It's a bit floppy in the britches here. Look at that. So I don't know if that's worth a fixer-upper. Anything on that? What did it say?
Leather treaty.
Oh, leather treaty. Okay, Carter, we've got it for you. We'll hold that on for Carter wherever he is.
Looks like a little kid because I don't think that would fit over my.
No kidding. Oh, this is pretty. Very nice. A gold little bracelet. It does look for kids. I think I can get 3 fingers in here if I'm lucky. I don't know. I'll get you to take a look at it. I don't see any markings. Let's do a little quick metal test. Oh, yes, it's metal. So there won't be any gold testing, but if so, we can see some markings on that bad boy. All right, look at here. Ooh, it's a nice little bracelet connected to a bunch of other little bracelets. And what does that say? Oh, good luck. Oh, it's a Lucky Charm bracelet. Oh, and it actually unconnects here. It looks a bit vintage. Very nice, but extremely, again, very small. Very small indeed. But it is nice. That's going to be a little redonate piece.
Well, yeah, I don't know how you would get your.
I know, that's a small one. Oh, this is pretty. Boy, a lot of bracelets in this one. Again, with kind of a vintage little lock. This is really pretty. Very pretty. I don't.
$5.99, so it's higher end.
It was a higher end piece coming from Value Village. That's where we get most of our bags from. We've gotten some. It looks like it's wire put together. Very pretty, but again, a redonate piece. Yeah. Oh, and here we go. A little handcrafted number. Mm-hmm. Another redonate piece. This is going to be one of those fast and furious ones. Done in 2 seconds. Oh, wow. This is, I don't know what's going on there. Oh, you know what? This is magnetic because I seem to be sticking to other metal pieces. Yeah. This is a magnetic bracelet. These little black parts in the bracelet are magnetic.
Is it going to be polar? Like, is it going to?
No, it actually sticks together. That's interesting. But I think it's one of those arthritis bracelets.
No, maybe. Actually, yeah.
Magnetic. It's so pretty. I really like this, actually. This might be too Helen Love Helen.
Well, if you have arthritis, hit us up.
Yeah, hit us up. Carter, if you have arthritis, I can give you a bracelet and your own bracelet back. Although, you know what? I have a bit of arthritis, so you know what? Maybe I'll keep that. All right, here's another little bangle. This feels like wood. Just sort of a plain piece. Yeah. Chrome. Got a little bit of a look to it. Stick it on our little bangle tree there. My goodness, we're bangled up here. Look at another one. Ooh, these are nice. This is quite nice.
It's a huge, is that a bracelet?
It is a bracelet, yeah. For people like me that have hands and wrists.
Or an anklet.
It might be an anklet. You know what? Somebody pointed out in the last video, I kept saying bracelet, but they were actual anklets, some of them, because I was wondering why they were so big. Oh, that's really pretty. Yeah. That's going to be a redane, or maybe into one of our curated bags. Somebody might really love that in a curated bag. Oh, this is pretty. BFF, Sophie.
BFF.
BFF. That's so cute. I don't see any name brands in our little BFF, but I'll give it to Sophie to have a little quick look-see. Got some more of our donated pieces there. Wow, wow, wow. We're moving right. Oh, that's pretty. Wow, we got some really pretty bracelets in this one. Not a lot of value to these bracelets, but hey, sometimes beauty is priceless. Wow, look at that. That's really pretty. Again, you can kind of see the copper coming through, so there's really nothing. It's a fashion piece, but a very pretty one nonetheless. I don't see any markings on there, but definitely could go into a curated bag or maybe just redonate. I'll have to look to see how much extra damage is on that. If you guys know anything about any of these pieces, please write in the comments. We are not experts. We do this for fun. It's a great way to spend an afternoon. It's cold here. It's the middle of winter, so okay. Oh, look at this. That's cute. The little arrow. Very lightweight piece. Take a look at that, Sophie. Anything on the BFF?
No, nothing that I could find.
No, I guess this is just a nice little fashion piece that we'll redonate. All right. Oh, here's some puka shells. I think that's what these are called. Oh, and it's vintage. It's got a little bit of a vintage clasp. That's really cute. Again, another really pretty bracelet. This is a very nice curated. I could make a very nice curated bracelet bag out of this. Very nice. Oh, and speaking of which, look at this. A cuff. Nice. And look, it's got all of the, oh, yes, all of the rhinestones are intact. Oh, uh-oh. No, there's no uh-ohs. I'm so afraid of uh-ohs. This is actually a really nice cuff bracelet. Check it out, folks. Check it out. Whoops. Wow. Swanky. I feel very futuristic with this on.
I like how they make it so it's not like a perfect circle.
Yeah, yeah.
So it actually
look, see, it's
wrist.
That's right. Look, it's got the oval. That's a beautiful piece. Now, I couldn't see any names in there, but Sophie, if you want to take a look, nothing on this arrow, eh?
I found like ones from like Etsy and things.
Oh,
like
right.
that.
Yeah, no, that's gonna be a redonate for sure. Oh, another cuff. Different type of cuff. This looks like a lot of wires. Oh, that's so cool. $2.99 is what. But I do see some tarnish here. See that copper coming through? I don't think this is anything of value, but redonate just the same, just the same, just the same. Ooh, this looks like a little handcrafted number. Oh, it's so cute. It's got a little ball here, metal ball. Oh, again, another cute bracelet. It's a bit worse for wear, so I think I'll redonate that one, or maybe that's just for crafting purposes. Ooh, this is nice. Oh, let me get focused there. This is nice. It is almost like it feels very heavy. I think they're plastic though. They're not real pearls, but I'm just doing the scratch test here. Apparently if they're not smooth, if they're real, these feel pretty smooth. So I'm assuming this is just a not crafted, but fashion piece. It is really pretty though. I do like it. Very nice indeed. Maybe I'll put that in our curated bag. Wow, we're getting a lot of, whoops, my bangle tree just fell over. Oh, yeah. There's too many. Overload. There's too many. Overload. All right. Oh, here we go. What's this? Oh, Cuba. Aw, I'd love to go to Cuba. Apparently they've canceled all flights at this time, which is very sad for everybody, especially the Cuban people. There's a lot of sadness there. All right. I'm not going to get political on our program for sure. This is all about relaxing, folks. I can't get too deep. All right. Oh, another handcrafted piece. There is no give to this bad boy, so I'm going to redonate that. Eh? So
it's nice colors, though.
Beautiful colors. I'm telling you, this bag has a lot of pretty things, but nothing of real value per se. Again, this is just a handcrafted little. Oh, is there something? Oh, there's a tag. I'll get you to read that, so I don't unfocus our camera here. Oh, here's another shell type. Oh, no, it's wood. I think this is little wood pieces. Gosh, they're really pretty. These are great with summer dresses. Like in the summer on the beach, this would be amazing. Beautiful.
Aldo.
Oh, it's Aldo. Mm-hmm. Didn't we have another Aldo piece at one time?
We did, yeah.
Oh, so this is Aldo, but it will probably most likely go in a curated bag, maybe because there is a bit of a status to it being an Aldo brand. We'll get that on there. Oh, look at this. This
that's
looks,
nice.
the colors are so spring. Like this is great for spring. Now that is glass, but then some of these are plastic.
Yeah, like the
So-
heart would be plastic.
Yeah, you're right. And it looks handcrafted. We've got the knot right here, but a pretty piece all the same. Maybe just a redonate.
Mhm.
And man, oh man, oh man, oh. I don't know what to say so far about this. Like I said, they're pretty pieces. Oh wow, look at this. Beautiful.
Oh, that
I
one's
love
a
this.
$6.99.
Oh, and check it out,
It
folks.
is really nice.
Oh wow, with the right outfit, this would shine, but it's very tight on me, so maybe
It's not
try.
for you.
It's not for me. It's for people with normal size wrists. I don't know.
Nothing's missing.
No, nothing's missing. See if you can see a name on that, Sophie.
Yeah, I would have like. It's kind of strange.
So what did you find on that?
Oh, I was just gonna say that normally things wouldn't be $7 without any like.
I know. You'd think that there'd be something on there, but maybe Valley Village just thought it was really pretty because of all the rhinestones.
Which it is.
All right, this one here looks like a little handcrafted piece. Oh, that's kind of a cool vibe going on there. It looks a bit vintage. Oh, wait a second. What's this? Oh, no, it's just a screw thing. Okay. We'll redonate that. Very cute.
Yeah, I think these are just like rhinestones, fashion rhinestones.
Yeah,
kind of
fashion piece of rhinestones, friends. Very pretty, but that could go in a curated bag for sure because that's very pretty. This, look at the size of this, friends.
It's a baby bracelet.
That's a baby bracelet, and it's beautiful. It's all glass beads.
You want your baby to have a bracelet?
I don't know if I'd want my baby to have a bracelet.
Yeah, I think there's.
I don't know. Like, there's things that they could choke on in here, what I'm thinking, but I don't know. Remember, you and I don't have kids, so every time there's something kiddish coming up, we're like, anyways. All right, friends, here's some really cute gold bangles. Oh, and there's something attached to it. We'll hang on to that for later. I don't see any markings on here, but I'll give it to Sophie. It's really pretty. It has almost like an Asian vibe to it, eh?
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful, though. Get you to take a look at that. Put our cuff over there, man. We have a lot of bracelets. Oh, speaking of which, check this one out. This one is stunning, but I'm attached to something. Look at that. Again, it is a bit on the old wobble-dobble side here. But look at that. That's like a already stackable. Whoops. Stackable. Look at that. Stunning. I love this. And it does feel like it's good quality, but it's been well loved. It's a bit loose at some parts. But that could definitely go into a curated bag. I think there's still some life left in these little strings. Anything on that gold bracelet, Soph?
No, probably like Indian bangles.
Oh, right. For very small wrists again, because look at that's about all I can do on that. All right. Oh, and here's another one. Look at that. That's stunning. Look at that blue. Little bit. I tell you, these are very well loved. I'm not sure if there'd be any life left in this one or not. Maybe if you're super careful, but yeah, see, some of the parts are coming up. I think that's just going to be for crafting purposes. Maybe if you string that on something that like one of these elastic type strings, you could restring that for sure. Because that is so pretty. I really like that. So maybe we'll put that in a crafting pile. I keep saying that, everyone, crafting pile, but I'm not actually a crafter. Oh, boo, something broken. Oh, you know what it's missing? It's missing one of these little loop-de-loops here to attach this side. You know what? That might be easily found on one of our other broken pieces. We can just take it over. Wow. I do think there's a tag on this one. I was going to say, I think there's some life left in this, but what does that say? Does that say Dynamite? Oh, that's a clothing brand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dynamite. Oh, yeah, there it is, Dynamite. I thought that said Dynamite. So a clothing brand of Dynamite, is that worth fixing a necklace for? I don't think so. No, what are you thinking?
That's like a mall store.
Yeah, it's a mall store. I mean, if worse came to worse and I did have the urge or you had the urge to fix this one, it could go in a curated bag because a lot of people like those kind of necklaces. Yeah. But at the end of the day, okay, what's this little groovy little number here? Oh,
pineapple.
Oh, is it a pineapple? No, it's not a pineapple. It's a half of a sunburst. Oh, and it is a bracelet. Oh, fancy. Now, wouldn't this be a groovy scene if it was a gold groovy scene? Let's go. Oh, gosh, I'm attached to so many. Oh, boo hiss. What about this part? Oh, Sophie. Friends, I hate to tell you, but this is a pedal to the metal. That's what this one is. But it's super cute.
It is nice.
That could probably go in one of our curated bags for sure, because there's nothing wrong with it, and it's a delight. She's going to take a quicker look. Now, here's one. I think this is an anklet because it is large. It is made out of shell. It's actually quite nice. It's got the little hearts there. That's actually really cute. That might be worthy of a curated bag. Yeah, we'll see about that one. And here's another one. Oh, where's that one? Oh, you know what? The one that I thought it's amazing is this one here. And that's coming off that broken piece. So boo hiss. But we still have a few go looking. I'm going to save that one for later, hopefully. Oh, here's another Cuba. Yeah, it's cute though.
Like sort of like a bone kind of thing.
Yeah, it's kind of like bone, but oh, here's something.
Not bone.
But not
Hopefully.
it's bone, but not bone. Okay. Here's a nice little necklace. I think it goes this way. Yeah, it looks a bit, it's got a few little nicks and crannies off of it there. But going up to the top here, what are we going to see? Anything? Nothing.
Mm-mm.
So it's just a fashion piece going this way. Oh, that's
nice.
It's very cute,
I
actually.
didn't even see that.
Yeah, it's got some little gemstones in there, rhinestones, I should say, but it is quite nice. So that could totally go into a curated bag. I'll see if you can see a name on there, Sophie, but I can't see anything. Let's see what's happening here. Okay. Oh, I like this. It's just plain. It's just beads, but it's beautiful coloring. And the beads are glass and they're quite, oh, what is this clasp here? Oh, it's magnet. Actually, that's fantastic. Because as you get older, you have a hard time putting bracelets on, or even when you're younger. This way, boom, it's on there because it's magnetic. That is so cool, eh, Soph?
Mm-hmm.
Like a magnetic bracelet that's just so easy to take on and off. That may be a keeper for one of us. We'll see. Or it might be in a curated bag near you. It's actually just going to be near us. Oh, here's a cute little necklace. Again, a little fashion piece. Looks like it's for kids, eh? It's got the little flip-flop and the heart. I don't see any brand names. Sophie hasn't had much to do looking up these brand names because we haven't had too many. They're cute pieces, but I don't know. We're not getting too just. Here's an infinity bracelet. Again, another nice fashion piece. No markings. I'm assuming it's about as metal as you can get. It kind of looks metal, yeah. I'm afraid to put this, if I put this on all of that, I'd be going and picking up that whole line because everything is metal. Here's a nice another necklace with the feathers. Again, a metal fashion piece. Oh, I'm not sure what's going on here. It's got an extra little doodad here. I don't know why.
Broken?
Maybe it's not quite broken though. Oh, there you go. Metal. Again, maybe I could put that in curated. We'll see. One of my extra pieces. And last but not least in that bag, a D-I. Die. If your name is Di and you know Carter, or Carter if you know Di, we've got your stuff, man. Look that's actually quite nice. I'm assuming it's metal just because the whole bag's been a bit of a metal show. And here you go, friends. This has been one pedal to the metal, I tell you what. But that is really cute. I mean, I'll give it to Sophie. See if she can find any wonderment on that. Nothing on anything I've given you then, eh? So,
No.
Okay, folks. So, looking at that bag, we do have a lot of beautiful bangles, but nothing of real value. So, I'm saying curate, and maybe we can get $10 for that bag so far. So you're asking me, what's with the bonus, Helen? And I'm like, I know. Why would I pick up a bag of bangles? Well, for one thing, it was only $3.99. And for another thing, I thought, what if, not that I know, but what if by mistake they put one gold piece in amongst all of these bangles? Because some of them are gold. Some of them do get mixed up. Probably not too many, but there are a billion bangles in here. Are any of them gold? My guess is no, but you never know. Now, if they're lightweight, I'm just going to toss them to the side. And you know what? I think what we're going to do with these bangles that aren't worth anything is Sophie and I are going to try to figure out a craft, and we'll show it to you in 2 weeks of what we can make out of these bagels. She just gave me a look like, oh, no, we're not. We are? And then see what we can do. I saw some things because I saw the outside of the bag and I thought, what can I do with that? But some people make really beautiful things with it. So having said that, all these lightweight ones, I know they're nothing. So I'm just going to put them back in the bag right here on camera. And the ones that I think might be something like, actually, that's beautiful. Look at that bangle. Is that missing one right there? No, it's not. Oh, it also can be a necklace. Check that out. Is that what that is? A necklace?
Oh, like you could hang it from
Yeah,
oh,
like a
possibly.
chain.
Also, this, by the way, is a souvenir from the Diamonds International Cruises.
Oh, this is a souvenir. It's not for dye. It's from Diamonds International Cruises.
And could be like $15, $17.
So if
It's
you're
vintage. It's a collector's thing.
Oh, okay. So that's something if you sold on, for example, eBay or one of those places.
Yes.
Yeah, which I don't, but maybe I should, and then I could get rid of some of this stuff. But interesting. Diamond Cruises. I've actually never heard of Diamond Cruises. Are they not around anymore?
I don't think so.
Oh, interesting.
I've never heard of them. So.
No, I've never heard of them either. All right,
Like
so let's
cruises.
continue on here. The lightweight ones, like I said, like this, are just going to go right back in the bag. These are all lightweight. But this one, is that the one I was looking? Oh, that's a different one. Some of these are so pretty, Sophie. This one's metal. Ooh. This could be worthy of a test. Although I think it's probably copper or brass. But having said that, we haven't tested anything in forever. So I'm going to get my handy dandy Sophie over there to test it with our 10 karat while I continue on with our lightweight bangles.
It's starting to disappear.
Oh, okay. So that one that she was testing, this beauty here, has disappeared. And that means that it is just a metal. But I'm going to put it to the side because it might go in a curated bag because it is so gorgeous. Like I said, the rest of these, we're going to try to do a craft, or I don't know. We'll see. In 2 weeks, if you guys are not busy and you really want a good laugh, come and see what crafts we made out of these. Because I am so not crafty. I wish I was, because it's a great way to spend the day. And it's very relaxing and good for your soul. But I don't know. I just don't have the patience for crafting. I wish I did. All right. All of these are very lightweight. Not much to them. Comes a big one. Look at that. That's beautiful. I don't see anything on there, but I wonder. Oh, we won't test it, but it is metal, but we'll put it to the side. It is a nice piece. Some of these, is this that first one that we saw and we kind of got sidetracked? Yeah, it is, because it's the one like that. So let me see. Oh, and it is metal, but look at it. It's stunning. And it can be made into a necklace. I guess that's what that is. So we'll put that aside as well. There's some that are going to be keepers for us, for sure. Oh, look at that one, Sophie.
Ooh.
Do a little magnet test on that one. I'm assuming it's metal while I go through these. Lightweight. All lightweight. Yeah, that one's metal too, but we'll keep that to the side here. Some of these really pretty metal ones, we're going to keep, maybe put them in curated bags because they are stunning bracelets. Stunning. Wow, look at this one.
Well, that's another one where it has like the triangle thing at the top.
Oh, you're right. I wonder if that's because, I don't know what they did with these, but look at this one. That is so beautiful. I'm assuming, and there you go. She just pulled it right off me. So it is metal, but again, such a stunning piece. I'm going to put it with these others. Like, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pieces. Oh, and I think there might be one more in this last bundle here. All of these are lightweight, but this one, again, beautiful. That actually
that matches that.
That matches this one. So you could have a double bangle there. Look at that. Stunning. And these are bigger bangles, so they should fit. But my goodness, beautiful. So friends, that's it. That's all we've got. We've got these beautiful bangles from our bonus bag. I may put them in other curated bags and spread them around for sure. Those I may try to do some kind of a crafting. I'll see what I come up with. And in 2 weeks, when we do our next videos, because we usually shoot 2 videos a week, you'll see in 2 weeks what we came up with. So that's it for now. Were these bags worth it? I'm going to say, unfortunately, no. Will we get our money back from the bags? maybe. That's very, very, I think what's going to happen with this bag, I'm going to curate it into a bunch of different bags. Like, you know what I mean? Just sort of spread the bracelets around. So there's some bags that have some different curated items. Other than that, that's about it, eh? So,
Yep.
So thank you, my friends. If you want to see all of the jewels that we found from last week's video, stay tuned to the end of this week's video, and we'll have a list of everything that made us some money or that we hope to make us some money from last week. And all of this week's winners or losers will be on the end of next week's video. So bye from now, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next week.
Bye.